Hey friends, Jessica here from Northern California, and if you are new to my channel, I am here documenting my breast cancer journey. I was diagnosed in November of 2022 with stage 3B breast cancer. I had a radical mastectomy of the left side where they removed my whole left entire breast, 36 lymph nodes, 12 were unfortunately positive. I went through radiation. Oh my gosh, you guys look real quick. The turkeys. Oh, they're growing up. Sorry, they totally distracted me. There's so many cute little babies though. Look at the babies. Oh, there's one more coming out. Oh, so cute. Sorry, distraction. So I went through chemotherapy. I had radiation. I prophylactically had my right breast taken off because, for one, I knew I was not going to do reconstruction of just one. If I had at the time wanting to do reconstruction, I was going to do the DIEP flap where they remove your fabulous lower belly skin and move it up. So that was like number one of why having it removed. Also being super lopsided. Before I had my breasts taken off or even had any cancer, I had 36 triple D. So I had huge boobs. So being lopsided for as long as I did for about a year was super uncomfortable and awkward. So big reason why I had my right breast removed. And then I had an oophorectomy to prevent having to have the Lupron shot done. So today I am here to talk about the surgical consult. I know my last video, I went into a lot of detail about it. My surgeon called yesterday to just check in, make sure that we're still good on the same page as about what him and I had talked about in the consult, doing the major they're calling it an upper body contour surgery, which it sounds more of like a real plastic surgery, but he is wording it and making it where it's not just aesthetics that we're working on. It is removing all of that extra skin that I have talked about, shown you guys in my last video. I made sure to post pictures at the end of me just kind of standing there so you could see like that hanging skin that's there. And then I pinched it to show you just how much skin and fat and tissue he was going to be taking off. So when he called yesterday, he was just checking in, making sure. One thing that we talk about was trying to make sure I was at or close to my goal weight going into surgery, because the more weight you lose, the more skin does become saggy. That is a natural thing. I have been doing Pilates since April, and I am here today literally just fresh out of Pilates. I usually do my videos for you guys before I head into work, but I'm not working for a while, so you guys get me in the natural, the raw. I don't have my eyelashes on, my hair's a mess, no makeup. So hey, hi, this is the real Jess here. So it was kind of comical though. Him and I had briefly talked about that I don't wear prosthetics. I am super comfortable, super happy being in my own skin. I do get stares. I get looked at kind of awkwardly sometimes, like what's different about me, which the looks, the stares, I could care less anymore. At first I was very insecure about how I looked. But anymore I'm just like, this is me. And if you don't like me, then I don't need to be around you anyways. So it was funny though, because he was like, okay, so when you come in, make sure that you bring your bra and your prosthetics. And I was like, what are you talking about? And he was saying that he wants to make the scar line. So for like under the breast right here, the scar line, which I'm actually wearing a tank top that has a built-in bra, like to hold your tatas, which I'm going to cut that out because it does not hold anything or work. But he wants, if you were to be interested in wearing prosthetics and wearing a bra that wears prosthetics, they like to make the scar line so that it's higher than your bra line would sit, so that your prosthetic area is not sitting on that. So we had a good laugh because he said that I'm one of the few people, especially my age, I am 37, that doesn't wear prosthetics. He was pretty shocked about that. But yeah, I think I love my girl Whitney. I do. Whitney, if you're watching this, you know I love you, and I loved our time together, and and all of our lunches, but I just don't feel that I need them. I don't feel that I'm trying to show off to anyone. I'm very blessed that my husband loves me for who I am, how I looked, through and through. He helped me with everything, cancer-wise. He was at all of my big appointments, went to chemotherapy with me, he went to radiation therapy with me. He has been my solid rock through all of this. And when I was completely bald, when I was completely burnt, sorry, it's super shaky. I don't have my camera holder thingy with me. But I'm very blessed to have a partner in crime, of who I do. And it was cool last time, my last surgery in December, because it was a bilateral surgery. I wasn't able to like lift my arms up to wash my hair. And so I got a couple nice hair washes from him. And I was joking the other day. I was like, so, wash my hair for me again and put my lotion on for me again. And he just laughs and he's like, of course, whatever you need, will be there and do that. So I hope you guys have a support system. If not your husband, hopefully your sister or your parents or a good friend, that can help you in the ways that I'm blessed to have the support that I do. My parents will be here tonight for about 5 days. My sister's flying in from San Diego to hang out, before I have surgery. And then hopefully maybe like a couple weeks after I have surgery, she'll come back out. But my parents will be here for my surgery as much as I need them, for as long as I need them. So I'm very blessed to have them. My oldest son has started travel baseball. He is 9 years old. And I was like, what are we doing travel ball? But we're doing it. And so I'm so happy. His first double header, double game travel. I don't even know the terminal. I'm learning as we go. But his first game is the weekend before I have my big surgery. So I'm super excited that I get to see him out there and just kicking butt. He has come so far in baseball. And so I'm like super excited that I get to be there, because it's going to be really hard not being there to support him as he is in these tournaments, getting better, learning more skills. But I have a really fabulous baseball family, and whatever we need, picking him up, taking to the games, they are there for us as well. So not just my family that is blood related to me, my in-laws are there to help, but also we have this amazing baseball family that will be there to support Logan, to support us, and just make life as normal as possible for everyone involved. So friends, this was kind of an all over the place video. Sorry, between the cute little turkeys and then talking about baseball and just random things that come to my mind, that I'm just trying to vomit out this knowledge that I have for you. So that's where we're at today. I will make sure to check in right before surgery and let you guys know how things are going. And then, of course, after surgery, I will be right on and giving you all the tips, tricks, pointers, and how crazy it went. I hope you guys have a fabulous day, and I will check you guys soon. Bye.